Ezio.
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping, wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing, learning, waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can.
Nope, this is
For
number
you,
17.
So you can
Sorry,
explore.
16.
Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
I take it I have to look for another one of these memory things?
Sean,
Oh, hang on. Oh.
me, what's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah, I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
In a little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
Damn. I don't know which one to go in. Let's go in the first one. Desmond's Journey Part 1. Doubts. Wait, what's going on? I am so lost right now.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just raw data. So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
What just happened? Hang on a second, guys. It like... I don't know what this is. Okay. What the hell is this? Ouch. Okay. So lost right now, I don't even know what's going on. What is this place? What is this?
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away.
Desmond was born here? What the hell?
Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. Clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Sparklefire. I am I was so lost for a second.
We live simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
Damn, is Desmond like the ultimate like bloodline of Ezio? Yeah, that would be
The
crazy.
farm. It wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm.
Crap.
We grew some food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs.
Looks like there's something up there.
The assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean? Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Nothing is true.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
I don't know, Desmond, but
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
whoa, creepy. He said this was home for him, though.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
Alright, looks like I gotta go up. It could mean that everything is a lie. So, governments, the way the world works, the reasons for many things. These are a group of assassins. That was their creed. That's what they live by.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
What was that about?
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
Do I have a counter on how many of these I can use?
God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it. Ancient war, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
Multiplayer emblem?
I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
Is he talking about his parents? Uh-oh. Oh, that's so trippy. What the hell? And there goes my game again. What is going on? Okay, so
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
okay.
Yeah, we're
I guess I
chartering
go
a
through
jet.
here.
Are you
We heard
coming?
that already.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
No, there's no random music coming on my side at least. Constantinople, May 1511.
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. and that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Alright then.
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
So we are now in Eastern Europe.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditori de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Yep, Istanbul is Eurasia, so you cannot interact with shops at the moment. Okay, let's speak to him. A warm welcome. Master Assassin Yusuf Tazim has welcomed you to Constantinople and would like to give you a tour. Man, it's gonna be so confusing. He's gonna call it Istanbul, the game's gonna call it Constantinople, everyone's gonna call it Constantinian, whatever. Do not wander far from Yusuf, okay?
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Hang on a second. No, I know this, but I'm just saying it's just gonna get confusing when they keep jumping from different names. The Golden Horn, or Halek, meaning waterway, is an estuary following the Bosphorus Straits that bisects Constantinople into its northern region. Sorry, its northern and southern halves. Because of its breadth and depth, the Golden Horn has served as a natural harbor since the days of ancient Byzantium. 1502, after the cessation of violence between Ottomans and Venetians, Sultan Bayezid II invited the famous Florentine Leonardo da Vinci to submit a design for a bridge that would span a 250-meter wide section of the Golden Horn. Upon seeing Leonardo's design, however, the Sultan felt the project was too ambitious and scrapped the idea. 4 years later, Bayezid extended the same invitation to a young artist named Michelangelo, but Michelangelo, being an avowed rival of Da Vinci's, refused the Sultan's invitation outright, evidently incensed that Leonardo had been asked first. Ha! Really? Abstergo has some data on this guy, gathering a few years back, but there's not a lot about him in standard history books, which I'm sure he'd be happy to know. Yusuf Tazim was a Turk born in Bursa around 1467. So he's about 42? Something like that? No, in his 40s. but he was raised in Constantinople from the age of 8 by his mother. His father was an assassin, and presumably that's how Yusuf became one too. But there's no mention of what happened to Papa Tazim. Was he killed? Did he desert the family? Your guess is as good as mine. By the time he was 17, Yusuf was well known around the city as a rabble-rouser and a petty thief, but a chance meeting with the legendary Vizier Ishak Pasha changed all that. Ishak was an assassin too, operating in the Sublime Port right under Bayezid II's nose. It was Ishak who had defended Vlad Tepes and later brokered the tentative truce between Ottomans and assassins. By the late 1480s, he was busy recruiting open-minded citizens of the empire to his order's cause. Yusuf was taken to Ishak's charisma and easy manner of leading, and so joined the assassins just before his 20th birthday. From there, Yusuf's rise was swift and assured by 1500 CE, he had made quite a name for himself. In 1502, Yusuf met with a contingent of Venetian assassins in Greece, in a joint effort to steer the Ottoman-Venetian War to a peaceful end. These efforts appear to have paid off, for in 1503 the fighting stopped, ushering a brief era of peace on the Ottoman Empire's western borders. Perhaps made complacent by the assassin's successes in keeping the peace, Sultan Bayezid II grew soft in his final decade, preferring his mystical texts and alchemical experiments to governing. This suited the assassins just fine, for a dull peace was preferable to endless war and imperial expansion. But following the earthquake in 1509, a new threat appeared in Constantinople. Templars fighting under the old Byzantine crest. Stirring from years of relative calm, Yusuf once again roused his assassins to begin the long and difficult fight ahead.
Oh, does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templar did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
So it's a constant rivalry for the throne.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Great.
Leave some for me, eh? I must remember that. In a new math. A master at work.
That's right, biatch.
Ezio, there! Another wave! No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins had a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot. We're almost there.
Man, I just love the Galata Tower. What is that? It's this thing? Sorry guys. It's just habit now. Database. Built by Genoese settlers in 1348 as an expansion of their colony on the north shore of the city, Galata Tower was a key component to a larger defensive structure, most of which had been dismantled by the time of the Ottomans. In the 17th century, the tower was purported to have served as the launch point for one of the earliest sustained unpowered attempts at human flight. According to reports from a traveling historian, a man named Herzafen Ahmet Kalebi strapped himself to a homemade glider one fine day in 1632 and threw himself off the tower's cornice. According to this one and the only eyewitness, Herzafen's flight took him over Galata and across the Bosphorus waterway, where he landed safely on the shores of the Asian continent. Awed by his apparently supernatural abilities, the Sultan Murad paid Herzafan a fat bag of gold coins, then banished him to Algeria, where he died some years later. Later in the 18th century, the Ottomans began using the tower to spot fires in and around the city, but by the late 20th century, the only fires of any concern to the visitors of Galata Tower were the ones burning up the floor of the nightclub built at the tower's apex. That's right, dinner and dancing for a modest price, high above the world, a far cry from the rather staid impulses of the Middle Ages, no? That's awesome.
This way.
Oh, I'm here.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Upgrade and explore. Explore Galata district and upgrade his equipment. Alright then. Wait, let's explore in here. Oh hey, it's a girl. Can I talk to you?
See you, mentor.
Chests can be found around the city. I can pickpocket people. Aha! This is where all my stuff is gonna get stored.
Your presence
Mentor.
honors me.
Honored to serve.
Peace be on you, Mentor.
Thanks. Hell yeah. Sit on these rugs and, you know, smoke some hashish or something. Hello.
It is good you are back.
I'm back. What? I have never been here before. Oh. Why are there yellow stuff? Oh, I can't climb across. Okay. Let's head out into the Galata district. Systematic events that might occur as you walk around the city. Citizens in need of help may reward you for your assistance. Alright. And I will steal from these citizens. Ha!
I have got great metalwork here.
I do not have money.
Yes, not here, is it? I think... Oh, goodbye for now.
Arabic gunpowder. Oh, oh, someone needs help. Oh, wait. Excuse me, pardon me.
Wondrous weapons and finely crafted.
Spalders. Alright.
Friends, why not shop with me? I have some of the best equipment in all the district. I think.
Okay, looks like we got stuff going on.